Hello friends, today I'm come up with an interesting video. Everyone is having their own type of personality. So today let's study and let's learn about some personalities. Although we have 16 personalities, but most commonly we have 5 personalities. That is openness, conscientiousness, agreeableness, extroversion and neuroticism. So let's learn them in detail. You might find it helpful to use the acronym OCEAN. O stands for openness, C stands for conscientiousness, E stands for extroversion, A stands for agreeableness, and N stands for neuroticism. It will be easy to learn these 5 big personality traits like this. According to Raymond Kettle, we have 16 personality factors, but many researchers felt that Kettle's theory was too complicated. So as a result, this 5-factor theory emerged to describe the essential traits that serve as the building blocks of our personality. So let's check characteristics of each personality in detail. Our first personality trait is openness. So this trait features characteristics such as imagination and insight. People who are high in this trait also tends to have a broad range of interest. They are curious about the world and other people and eager to learn new things and enjoy new experiences. People who are high in this trait tends to be more adventurous and creative. People low in this trait are often much more traditional and may struggle with abstract. People who are of openness personality, they are very creative. This is their characteristic, that they are very creative and open to try new things. They are always open to try new things. Always focused on tackling new challenges. They never fail in tackling the new challenges. Happy to think about abstract concepts. So our second personality trait is conscientiousness. Standard features of this dimension includes high level of thoughtfulness, good impulse control and goal-directed behaviors. Highly conscientious people tend to be organized and mindful of detail. They plan ahead, think about how their behavior affects others and are mindful of deadlines. So, those who are of conscientious personality, they are spends time preparing for anything. They spend lots of time for preparing something. They finish important tasks right away. Pays attention to details. Details are very important for them. Enjoys having a set schedule. Our next personality trait is agreeableness. As we can observe from the name as well, that this personality dimension includes attributes such as trust, kindness, affection, and other pro-social behaviors. Like people who are high in agreeableness tends to be more cooperative, while those low in this trait tend to be more competitive. So people who have agreeableness personality, they care about others. They are very caring. They feel empathy and concern for other people. They are very concerned. They enjoy helping and contributing to the happiness of other people. Assist others who are in need of help. Always help others and has great deal of interest in other people. Always so special for other people. So our next personality trait is extraversion, or we can say extrovert. So extroversion is characterized by excitability, sociability, talkativeness, assertiveness, and high amount of emotional expressiveness. So people who are extroversion in personality, those who have extrovert personality, they likes to start conversation. They always start conversation with anyone. They can start that. They enjoy meeting with new people. They always enjoy to meet new people. They find it easy to make new friends. They have lots of friends. They enjoy being the center of attraction. They always are the center of attraction and enjoy that. They feel energized when around other people. Whenever they are around other people, they feel energized. Our other personality trait is neuroticism. Neuroticism is a trait characterized by sadness, moodiness, and emotional instability. Individuals who are high in this trait tend to experience mood swings, anxiety, irritability, and sadness. Those low in this trait tend to be more stable and emotionally resilient. So those people who have this neuroticism personality, they are high in, they always experience a lot of stress. They always experience a lot of stress. They worries about many different things. Always they are having something in their mind and worrying about them. They get upset easily. Any small to small thing can make them upset. They experience dramatic shifts in their mood also, and they feel anxious also. They feel anxious and experience dramatic shifts in their mood. Mood shifts so much, like dramatic shifts in their mood. And they always struggle to bounce back after stressful event. When something stressful happen, it's very difficult for them to leave that event. Our next video will be interesting facts about personality. So stay tuned and do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I am sharing a link here. You can also check as we have talked about, as we have discussed, we have 16 personality. So going to this link, there are some questionnaire. If you'll answer that questionnaire, you'll get to know about your personality trait, your personality type, which type of personality do you have. I'm sharing this link in my bio also. Please go and check your personality. It's really interesting. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care.